got her feeling right. Hello. So we bout to party and not give a fuck all out through the night. Let's party it up and not give a fuck. Pour me some more liquor in the cup.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. Y'all know what it is. It's the weekend roll-up. Real quick, though. Man, for some reason, this weekend has been tough on trying to not relapse. I don't know. For some reason, you know, that shit was just calling me. It was just calling me. You know, I had a lot of work to do on the laptop. And man, by the grace of God, man, I did not relapse. But I'm here to tell y'all, there was a few things that helped me not relapse this weekend. There was a couple, hey, real talk. I had to write them down. Trish Lee. Man, if you feeling that urge, please go visit Trish Lee's page. Her channel is amazing. That shit helped me out tremendously this weekend. Also, Life Church. That shit helped me out tremendously this weekend. But that Trish Lee shit was off the chain. She broke it down like no other ever broke it down ever. Another one I watched was Pinnacle of Man. I had to write those down and tell y'all about that. For some reason, the urges this weekend was just crazy. It was just crazy, man. And I was like, damn, what the hell is going on? You know, Saturday morning, I woke up like, thank God I didn't relapse. You know what I'm saying? This morning, I'm waking up like, thank God I didn't relapse. But when I started watching Trish Lee, I knew it wasn't no going back. Some days you gonna have urges. It's your job, if you're gonna be on these phones and these laptops, to counter that shit with something. To counter it with something. I just gave you 3 channels you need to visit. That's Trish Lee, Pinnacle of Man, and Life Church. You gotta put in that work. It's your job to put in that work. Now, if I relapsed, there wouldn't have been no excuse. No excuse. I wouldn't even been on here. I probably would have laid off YouTube. Probably wouldn't even came back. Because how am I going to tell y'all to stay on y'all shit and not relapse, but I'm over here relapsing and fapping? But at the same time, I'm here to tell y'all that I admit to having urges. I told y'all before about these urges. These urges come and go. Hey, they come and go, but you got to defeat that shit. You got to defeat it. It's your job. It ain't nobody else's job. You got to find counteractive tools. Counteractive tools. Your job to find that. Nobody else. You the one having urges. You find a way to beat it. You find a way to beat it. I was getting attacked all weekend. Guess what? I still beat it. You know why? Because I knew I had to do something. So y'all remember that, man. Listen, Trish Lee, Life Church, Pinnacle of Man. All 3 of those helped me out this weekend, man. So if you're having those urges and all of that, do that. Do not relapse. It's not worth it. When you watch those 3 channels and you get the breakdown of what's going on, you're going to see it is not worth it. It is really a mental issue that you having. And this escapism and the damage that it does, how Trish Lee break it down, you're going to be like, I ain't never going back. She has the real science and breakdown of what this does to you, of watching porn and fapping and doing all of that. There is really long-term effects of it. So y'all need to do what it takes. Do what it takes. It was not easy this weekend. And the weekend ain't over. But guess what? I got 3 more tools in my toolbox. Strongest one I got is Trish Lee. Trish Lee. I'll spell it for you. TRISHLEIGH. That's Trish Lee. Please go to her channel when you got urges. Please go to her channel. I am not playing. This ain't no game. That's all I got from that, is that this really ain't no game. If you go back, You taking a larger step back than you think. You think it's just a relapse. Nah, it's a little bit more than a relapse. But she do have breakdowns on how to recover from that. But still, when you see the effects and when she break it down like that in those videos, then you're not going to want to go back. But yes, she do have videos that give you tools to bounce back. But it ain't going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. So remember that. Remember that. This weekend was tough for you, boy. And I'm coming on here to tell y'all that it was tough. It was tough on your boy. For some reason, I was under attack. Big attack this weekend. Big attack. I don't even know why. I don't even know why. You know what I'm saying? And it's a feel-good weekend. You know what I'm saying? My album done. The CDs then came in. I got them all, wrapped up, ready to go. Ready to hand out to my peoples. I already started handing them out to my people. It's a good weekend. But guess what? When you feel good about something, guess what? So I'm going to tell you, oh, your mind's your mind. Oh, now that you got that out of the way, you know what I'm saying? You accomplished that. Go ahead and, go back to fapping. Go ahead, take some steps back, bro. You deserve it. You deserve it. Your mind playing tricks on you. It's telling you to do something that knows gonna have long-term effects on you. It's telling you to do something that knows that's that hijacker. That's that hijacker trying to hijack your body that's sitting in the seat. Hear him out. Trish Lee say, listen to him. Hear him out. Understand your enemy. And know that that's a hijacker. Hear him out. Oh, okay. You listen. Oh, so you want me to go? When your mind talking to you like that, you repeat what it's saying to you. Repeat what it's saying to you. Oh, you want me? So I should just go back, huh? So I should just go on one website, huh? Just one website, huh? Just look at it and turn it off, huh? Hear him out and understand your enemy. That's a hijacker. And when you realize that that's your enemy, okay, so you got real enemies out there. You've had real enemies. So you know not to listen to an enemy, right? Because you know that enemy is out to harm you. It's just like this. That hijacker in your mind is your enemy. You're not going to listen to somebody you about to bang on, right? You ain't going to listen to somebody that you about to steal on, right? Why would I listen to him? I'm about to knock his ass out. He pushing you, telling you to get out of here. You think you're going to listen to your enemy after he just pushed you and telling you to get out of here, trying to punk you? No. That's what that hijacker was trying to do. The hijacker was trying to get me to go back to the old me. That ain't nothing to play with. That ain't nothing to play with. You trying to get me to take steps back after I done did so much to get to where I'm at? That ain't nothing to play with. That's a hijacker. And y'all looking at it like it's just fapping, like it's so innocent. No, it ain't. That ain't innocent. I've been hijacked for years. This shit is in connection with another low part of my life, which is drugs, alcohol. That's in connection. Those three things in cahoots. So why would I go back? Why would I go back? Y'all got to get more tools in y'all toolbox. I just gave you 3 more. Pinnacle of Man, Life Church, and number 1, Trish Lee. I'm plugging her because she helped. Listen, I watched a couple minutes of her channel and I knew I wasn't going back. I watched her talk for 3 minutes and I'm like, oh, no, hell no. With facts. She knew me and my addiction down to the T. You ever listen to somebody like, yo, I'm just, shit. She know me because I done been through everything she just said. For real. Tough weekend. I'm still here. That's why I'm back with this video. I deserve to talk to y'all because I made it through. This is a battle. I'm sharing it with y'all. I'm sharing it with y'all. This ain't innocent. This wasn't just almost a slip up. Y'all putting this, y'all sprinkling too much on that. This is for real. So take heed to what I'm saying, man. This is tough. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the weak. If you ain't real, and if you ain't real, and if you're not a strong-willed person, that this ain't for you. You have no willpower. You have no willpower. This ain't for you. Because people like that gonna fall to this weakness every time. Every time. And I can't go. So I suggest y'all stack up on y'all tools. Listen, late night, if you done with your work, close that laptop, close them phones up. Close them phones up. Don't be on that laptop for no reason. You know what you used to do on that. All right? I'll be back at y'all with another one, man. I'll let y'all know again, man. Hey. Because I'm pretty sure when tomorrow get here, when I get to doing my video in the morning, I'm going to still talk about how relieved I am that I made it through this weekend. This weekend, even though so far it's a good one, man, at night, hey, it's been a battlefield. But I'll get at y'all, man. It's the weekend roll up, man. Holla at y'all, man. Have yourself a good Sunday. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get